Welcome to my review of Sleater-Kinney's third album, Dig Me Out. What I would venture to call the quintessential Sleater-Kinney album. You got Carrie Brownstein, you got Corin Tucker, and then you finally have Janet Weiss. She's here. You can hear it in the songs. The drums aren't just like in the song, the drums are like an actual part of the song. Less cymbal. No offense, Laura. This was their first album with the label Kill Rock Stars. The first song on this album is Dig Me Out. That song, it is majorly iconic. If somebody asked me, what is the Sleater-Kinney song? I would say Dig Me Out. It's so good. It's so good, and it's so good. I like the way that Carrie Brownstein describes the guitar riff, so getting out the Bible once again. The song was built around Carrie's guitar riff. Fast and careening, a skid into a crash. And the way Corin is singing makes you feel really desperate, but in a powerful way. Janet's drum part, it's such an essential part of the song. Janet really grounds their playing. It just feels really powerful. The second song on this album is One More Hour. One More Hour really is Sadness Town. If you didn't know, before the album Dig Me Out, Corin and Carrie dated. They broke up. Corin started kind of dating this guy, Lance Bangs. Many of the songs on this album are either about her being sad about Carrie or her being excited about her relationship with Lance. Carrie did break up with Corin, but Carrie didn't know that these songs were really about her. The guitar part comes in at the beginning and you're excited because you're like, oh, this sounds like it's going to be kind of a happy song. No. Absolutely not. A music critic, Rob Sheffield, said it was one of the saddest songs ever written, and I agree. Sometimes One More Hour will come up on shuffle and I'll see that it's One More Hour and then I'll skip it because I don't want to get too sad. The next song is Turn It On.
Don't say the word if you don't want it done. Don't tell me your name if you don't want it done. When will you touch me? I cannot stand up.
When she says, when you touch me, I cannot stand up. That's, ooh, it's so accurate too. Turn It On is definitely another jam. That one clearly is about Lance. Don't tell me your name if you don't want it sung. It's just kind of a fun lyric. If you come into my life, I'm gonna put you into my art. That's really cool. The guitar part makes me want to go hard. Dig Me Out, One More Hour, and Turn It On are the first three songs on the album because when they were thinking of how to order them, their producer was like, you gotta put your three top batters up first. So that's why those three songs are all incredible. Boom, 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 in a row. The next song is The Drama You've Been Craving. That song is really short. I do like it and I can get down to it. I also like the part where the scream in the background that kind of sounds like that, you know? The verses of The Drama You've Been Craving could be better, but I like it. Like, it's good. A lot of the diction on this album is not the greatest. I'll be listening to it trying to figure out what they're saying. No idea. Like, you can pick out a couple words, but then you're just lost. The next song on the album is Heart Factory. If you guys can hear the like 2 hits thing in the background, that is Janet Weiss playing a space heater for percussion. Not to be too chorusy or anything, but when Carrie holds that I, that's just not how you should be holding that vowel. She's holding it like half closed. It's so awkward to listen to. Heart Factory is pretty good. It's not the ballad or the banger that you would hope it would be. It's kind of in between. I like it a lot, except for the major contrast between the verses and the choruses. Sometimes it's a little bit too stark. This song means something, but I don't know the words. Heart Factory is good. Next we have Words and Guitar. Korn's voice assaulting my ears a little bit. See, I really like this part because the guitar part in the background kind of makes me think of a sort of lullaby, which, you know, isn't the greatest thing for a punk band, but I like it personally. I think it's pretty. That song definitely slaps. I think the percussiveness of Korn's voice makes it more of a transition between that type of part and then the flowy part. To me, it's not the greatest. Sorry, Coulda, for saying mean things about this song. The way that Korn and Carrie's vocal parts weave together in that song is really pleasing. The song is really catchy, and the guitar part definitely gets stuck in your head. Next we have It's Enough. That song is super short. I like It's Enough a lot, but the part I like the best is definitely the cool guitar part, and then when she says shake it baby, that whole section is definitely the coolest part to me. The rest of it is really good. Korn's voice sounds really forceful in that one. You're listening to that one and you're kind of getting pumped and kind of mad in a good way. It's not my favorite song, but I definitely like it a lot, especially the bridge part. So next we have Little Babies. I like that melody, especially when she switches it up. That part gets your heart. That's some pretty fat harmonies in the background there. Originally, I didn't really like that song because the lyrics in the chorus I found a little bit childish, but this chorus is very sing-alongable. Once you get it, you like to say it. I think one of the good parts about this song is its cohesiveness, like the verses and the chorus and the bridge all fit really well together, which cannot be said for a couple of the other ones on this album. When they go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty cool. It's just a fun song. Next we have Not What You Want. The guitar part in this one and the chorus of Little Babies, they're almost the same. So you can kind of hear it. All the little babies go, I want to. Guitar part right here, it makes me feel desperate. This guitar part is really good too. part is weird. I didn't really hear it as a motif earlier in the song, even though it might have been. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. That one and Little Baby sound similar. That song is also kind of repetitive, not in the greatest way. I like Not What You Want. I think I like the bridge the best. I don't know what it is about Sleater-Kinney bridges that gets me going. They're really good. All right, next song is Buy Her Candy. I like this part the best. I kind of hear two of Corin. The vocal part is either put through something or they put two of it. It's overlapped with itself. It sounds like she's singing into the space heater that Janet was playing for percussion on Heart Factory. That song is so short too. What's up with that? I like this song. I like the chorus the best. It doesn't really draw me in the way some other slow Sleater-Kinney songs will do. It is kind of like a nostalgic ballady type song, which this album needs. It's a little refreshing tidbit amongst all the bangers that this album has. The next song is Things You Say. See, I like the percussiveness at the end of each phrase. She's flowing more at the beginning and then uses the staccato at the end, which is a concentrated use of a powerful tool. That's good. This chorus makes me feel a kind of longing and a protectiveness. Carrie's part coming in the background and weaving in there really adds to this chorus. This guitar part also has kind of a sadness to it. That last vocal part had a finality to it, a kind of confidence. I liked it. Things You Say is good. I wish I could analyze these songs better. It's hard to understand what they're saying, so it's hard to really know what each song is about. I can tell you how each song makes me feel. The next song on the album is Dance Song 97. There's no wonder that this song is called Dance Song 97 because it really makes you want to dance. I love the guitar part in this song because it's a more meandering tune compared to Corin's very directed, forceful vocals. That combo is really cool to listen to. Dance Song 97 is really poppin'. That song starts off really strong with Janet's drumming, and then it just gets better from there. It's also a really cohesive song. Unrelated, but for a lot of the songs on this album, if you sing along, you can pop in a really sick harmony. There's one more song on this album. It is called Jenny. The more steady guitar part in the background, it has some sort of effect on it that makes it more staticky and crackly, because this song is a softer song. It keeps you on edge with that little staticky, crackly part. This part is really heart-wrenching, but the rhythm is off to me, and the kind of... My dad is calling me. Hello? That guitar part, it's hair-raising, which adds to the emotional part of this song. The earlier half of the song was not as strong emotionally as this part is. You can hear a lot of sad frustration in this guitar part too. The first half of the song is not my favorite. It doesn't touch me in the way that I wish it would. The second half of the song is heart-wrenching and very good. This album, Dig Me Out, is definitely more rock than the previous two albums, but not in a bad way, for sure. One More Hour, it's incredible. Here's a fun fact. The album cover is inspired by the album cover for the album Kink Controversy. So that's Dig Me Out. Stick around for my favorite Sleater-Kinney album, Hot Rock, up next. Dig Me Out is, oh, so good. Okay, thank you guys, bye.